Hey, scrapper and scrapettes. So these guys, big old breakers. Yeah, let's dig into these. Whoa, big old throw switch. Big snap. I got these out of a unit. Making a mess. See what we can do here. Four screws holding this one together. Yeah. What do we got in here? Alright. Got an assortment of all kinds of things in here. Flatheads right there. Let's see if we can get those flatheads out. Okay. Need a real narrow flathead. What a little itty bitty. Alright, well, that's not one, I guess, to take it apart. Let's get these 6 big ones out of here. I don't know if that's going to do anything, but it might reveal something in here. No, not seeing anything in there. Check these though. Yeah, they're magnetic. So those in there. These are plastic slides out. These are all the snap plates. Oh, look at that. They're gonna come right out. From taking breakers apart before, these are usually metal. And they are. So we'll just throw these right in shreds like they are. Throw them in the old shred bin. Recycle bin down there. Let's get these bad boys out. Like they're part of that strike plate down there. And, wrong kind of screwdriver for that one. Need a bigger one. There we go. And you already know these bad boys are metal. So we just throw those in metal, scrap, shred, what you want to call it. I'm just wondering. See, there's some screw points down there that this screws into. Ah, look at that. Got some protective here. That was hiding some screw holes. They don't want you. They really don't want you tampering with these things. Put together at the manufacturer and then sent out to the field. I guess they don't expect people to do what we do. Take them apart. Now I'm also seeing I'm seeing a bunch more of those points that have the coating on them. Have kind of an idea what we're looking at here. Alright, but let's take a look at these guys right here. Oh. If you notice right here, this piece right here, that's that element that's industrial silver, which is not pure silver. It has other base metals in it. It's not brass, but it's still silver no matter what. Now, let's see, sometimes the piece that it's on, it's either copper or brass. Ooh, that one's copper. Some copper color on that. Looks like it's a copper wrap. Oh, look at that. Oh, it came right off. Fantastic. That means that's probably metal. Yes, it is. Alright, let's go ahead and get those 3 bad ones. Look at that. It comes right off. Alright, these are probably metal. Yep. Come in the small bin. So, let's investigate a little bit further here. I see a whole bunch of punch holes now that are filled with this goo and are hiding screw heads. You get this all sealed up. Moisture gets in there or whatever. No sparking, no arcing. Nothing can touch these screw heads and cause an issue when they're installed. This stuff's just going everywhere. It's like a putty. So what I'm seeing here is I'm seeing that these 3 are flathead and these 4 are Phillips head. So we'll just get these apart. Doesn't matter if I don't get them all the way out. I'll have to release copper and silver. I think it did. It's fighting me. It's fighting me. Yep. Gotta clean out the screw head. Get a screwdriver in there. Okay. Go ahead, we'll pop these 4 off. Oh, these coming right out. Still something holding it. What? I don't know. What? No. Spring. There you go. Get a spring out of there. Alright, still something holding it. What is holding it? See some copper in there. See some silver in there. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. All makes my pocket very happy. Right. I don't know why, but there we go. Just gotta use a little brute force. Big hunk of plastic. Now, what do we have in here? Alright, I already know that this is going to be all junk. This is the actual throw switch. Alright, yeah, that's magnetic. Throw that right in shred. Let's get the paper out of here. Now, what do we have in here? Looks like we got some copper spools, some heavy gauge copper spool wires. And it's the silver. That's all pretty neat stuff. Alright, so we already know. Oh, look at that. Just came right off. You know that's copper. Let's double check. Hit it with the old file. Oh yeah. Nice copper right there. Looks kind of brass, but it's really not. It's copper. So we get that. That over there. Yeah, it's a nice copper. Number 2 copper windings here. A nice industrial silver right there on all 3 of the switches where it snaps down onto these guys to make the connection. So we just now need to liberate it from this. How we're going to do that, I don't know yet. Guess we're going to figure that one out together. But you know, I have a certain friend that can help us. There we go. A friend that is going to help us liberate these items. Or not. Because evidently that thing in the middle there is metal. Alright. Apparently there appears to be a rod going all the way through. Looks like we did do a little damage though. Yeah. Well, there goes that. Alright. Like you're getting somewhere. I haven't taken one of these ones apart before, so this is all new to me and you. Let's throw this last one here, if we can. Springs off. Ouch. Probably should be wearing gloves. Alright, so we got some kind of pin right here holding that on. Let's see if the old, well, no, pops right out. I was going to say, we're going to have to cut it. Whoop, and we don't. So, I was just seeing I got that spring out of there. Just wants to come right out. Hold on to those real quick, because they, possibility they could be aluminum. So I'm going to check these real quick. These are magnetic. And the little studs that are holding it, they're magnetic as well. Alright, so that there is magnetic. I'm not going to deal with that. It's good. Another good way to find out if anything's magnetic. Grab your trusty old neodymium magnet. And whatever sticks to it. Shred. Well, shred in our book, anyways. In my book, anyways. Select that bad boy right there. So, like I said, we got this copper spool in here. No idea how I'm going to get that out yet. We'll figure it out. So, here came that. Yep, I don't know where that is. I threw it. I don't know where it went. It's supposed to go in the shred, little minute shred bucket. I'm gonna check, make sure it's yeah, it's metal. I'll make sure it wasn't nothing special. I've been known to do that. All right, so. We need to liberate, we'll liberate this piece of metal from the copper. We'll liberate the silver. Throw it in our silver bin. This here is all number 2 copper. All the way down. We'll liberate it from that. And then, trusty razor knife. This is a copper spool. Some pretty heavy wire under here too. I stab myself with this razor knife. Just try not to do that. Always cut away from yourself. Always. always want to cut away from yourselves. Alright, so if you can see it, some copper windings in there. Pretty heavy wire too. So I'm going to put these off to the side for right now. Deal with them later. I'll stick a neodymium magnet to a piece of iron. It doesn't like to come off. So now this is number 2 copper, even though it's nickel coated, it's still number 2 copper. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go ahead, just going to take my good cutters, put it right up, leaving a little bit of copper right there on there. So when I go to torch these off, to get the silver off, I can have something to hold on to with a pair of vice grips while I torch it, heat it up to get that silver wafer off of there. So we know that all this here is number 2, except for this metal piece right here. So we will liberate that later. It's funny how there's only one. Where's all the other ones? Not there. What did I do with them, scrappers? I don't know what to do with them. Alright, so using new number 2 copper and the bucket to go. And then we're gonna put these in our silver. Check these out. Look at the chunk of silver on that right there. Right there. That's a big ol', not a big ol' hunky chunk of copper there. Nice industrial silver. We gotta get off of that. A bunch of those in there. This little bucket right here. It's only about maybe like 2 inches in there, but man, this thing weighs a lot. It's all copper and silver and goodies and yummies and fun stuff. So now this one here, I was looking at it. This was going to acquire a little bit of surgery maybe, but now that, you know, I was looking at the other one, you know, we all found that it had that stuff on it, so that's not what I'm looking for, and I'm glad I did, because this bad boy's got 3 hunky flatheads right there. I don't know if there's any more. There might be some underneath. It appears to me that, oh yeah, there's a plate under here. We need to enter this plate. Let's enter the plate. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we're starting to see flatheads. Yay, flatheads. Yay. Every scrapper's favorite. Every person's favorite. The inventor of the flathead screw. I'm not a fan of flatheads. I'm not a fan of Phillips heads. I am a fan of the torque screw. Working in the field and everything else, especially working, you know, the horses, doing the barn. It's just so much easier to get torque. It held on better. Oh, that's like some nice copper right there, guys. All right, here we go. Here we go. Now we're getting some. Now we're cooking with gas. That old saying. Now cooking with gas. I just showed my old age. All right. Swap out this bed here. See if we find ourselves a flathead bed. I don't know if I got one or not. Probably do. Gotta move you guys for a sec. So open up the old toolbox. Look for the old flathead. I'll put you right back again. Here we go. Got the old flathead. Here we go. Ah, sugars. What'd I do with it? Alright, here we go. Gotta use a long one, even though I really don't like to. Yeah. Broken screw head in there. Reverse, Jay. Reverse. Alright. Still doesn't feel like it did anything. See, we got these rivet heads right here. I think that's what's locking them in. That's what I think is locking this sucker in. Those rivet heads. They go all the way through. We might have to do a little bit of quick surgery on this one. So let's get out a surgical tool. There we go. Surgical tool is out. Let's grab the old Samafti glasses here. Let's see if we can liberate this sucker. That works better. I'm not going to be able to do that to the other side though. Oh, look at that. The pins want to come out. I wonder why. Let's help these pins out. There we go. There we go. We helped the pins out. We helped liberate. Ooh. Look at that. Ugh, that stuff stinks. Stinks, I tell you. Stinks. So, I'm going to liberate again. All right. There we go. Liberated that. Took that off of there. Still doesn't want to come apart. What are we missing here, guys? Seen a couple more uglies right here. Oh yeah. Ah, there we go. A couple more big old flatheads. A couple small there. No, nothing there. Clean that out a little bit. Screw head don't want to, driver head don't want to fit in there. There we go. Oh, we got to turn that fan on. That thing stunk. There we go. Oh, much better. Much better. Get the fan going. Blow that smoky shit out of here. Oops, excuse my language. Alright, well, whatever it is, it's on the throw switch no longer works. Couple of hits. No, still nothing. I don't see any more. Oh, wait a minute. No. Got a couple more down in here. I don't know if they want to. They don't even want to come out. Said I've never taken one of these big ones apart, so this is the first time for me. So, got more. Oh, here we go. Ooh, big old chunk of plastic, huh? Alright, so it looks to be pretty much designed kind of like the other one. Except we got some really big connections right here. So they're in with Phillips. Get these guys out of here. There's something all over them. You got good chance those are stainless. Check those out in a second. Now they're riveted together. Well, these two are anyways. File. Oh, they're copper. Look at that. All right. All that. It's number 2 copper. See what these. See if these sticky. Yep. Sticky. They're not stainless. So much for the clean bench, by the way, guys. Sorry about that. It happens. Try to clean up a little bit here. There we go. In the bucket. In the bucket. Let's get out the painter's brush and sweep some stuff away. Oh yeah, screws popping out everywhere. Whoa, this thing's coming apart on me. Alright, so evidently when I tip it, I want it to come apart. Let's give it a little shake. See what's let's see what's shaking. Alright, nothing important. Looked like it hit the floor. So these ones here are gonna be our number 2 copper right here, but I believe this whole strike piece right here is silver. Yep. Yep. And then this, yep, is copper. Alright, so these 3 parts, this part here is silver and the rest of it's all copper. So we're gonna put these off to the side. Like I said, we're gonna remove that off of there. Get the plastic out of the way, throw it underneath. Underneath here is a recycle bin. Small one. And then these are all metal. Yep. So these all can go right in this small shred bucket. Because they're small. Back to this. Is that brass? I wonder if we got brass right here. More screws falling out. I wonder how they got those in there. Huh. I think those there are brass. So we will definitely get those out. And same thing, just like we had before. Got to assist it out. So we will do that. We will assist this thing out of its prison. Maybe. Alright, what are we missing? What are we missing here, guys and gals? You know, there is one thing about this electrical plastic. You put enough force on it, this stuff just shatters. So, never understood why they use something that would literally shatter. Okay, nothing important on here, just some metal. So those over there. And okay. Small trash out of here. I think that's probably metal. No, that's probably brass. So put that in the old brass spittoon. So now this is where, oh, You have 3 small flathead screws right here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to turn them with this. Oh, yeah. I think I was going to be able to turn those. Just itty-bitty screwdriver. Probably boring you guys to death. So, if you stayed this long, thanks. Hit the like button. Smash the like button. Subscribe. Share it out. Stay tuned. All the above. That's if you're stuck around this long. So you got a lot of the other guys that'll. All right, well, let me get at this and finish this up, and I'll get back to you. I know I've done that too, but you know, if you guys want to stick around with me the whole time, you know, I appreciate it very, very much. Really can't say I enjoy the company because, you know, might be a day or so before this video goes out. Alright. Guess what? I don't think that did much at all. This thing is still stuck in there. I think we're going to liberate it. I don't know. I don't know, guys. What's this something hiding? Ah. Yeah. Some Phillips head screws under there. So we got to get these bad boys out. They're going to come out, or I got to fight. I have to fight with them. There we go. I know, flathead screwdriver on a giant Allen wrench. And these are probably going to be aluminum. There we go. Just don't feel like dragging out the old Allen wrenches. So these are fat. I have this flathead that's kind of broken, so I shaved it down a little bit. But yeah. Oh yeah, these are aluminum. So I throw these in cast aluminum. My yard's never said anything. They're also so small, when you dump out that bucket, no one's gonna know. Alright. Oh yeah. There they go. Boom. I wonder if this screws are aluminum too. Yes, they are. So here we go. Get some nice cast. Actually, this could go as extruded. Yeah. This could go as extruded. I'll throw the screws in cast though. So, throw those down there. Now, boom. Gotta save it though. Gotta get that brass out of there. So, the metal, yeah, it is. Wah, wah, wah. These are all metal. Unfortunate. But it's apparent somehow the switches come off of here. And I see some rivets. Probably have to smash it. This is all copper right here. These big things of copper. Maybe a little plate of metal in there. We'll bend this off and snap that out. Get this big metal thing, but then same thing as the other one there. You can see the silver right on the ends right here. Big, and it's mounted on the copper right there. You can see that. So, as far as we're going to go on that for right now. see if we can, looks like there's a little spring in here. Oh, yeah. Whoa, a nice piece of brass. It's just being held in by this little spring right here. And it drop right out. So, probably what I'm going to do going forward. Alright. A nice, some good weight right there. Some good weight. I'm going to throw these right in the spittoon. Okay? Right in the spittoon, guys. Dong. Let's do it again. There we go. Yeah. Spittoon's brass. I want that thing heaping with brass. I like my brass. So, got some number 2 copper. Number 2 copper. 2. Got some silver right there. This is all number 2 copper right here. So these guys gonna go right in the bin, just like they are. These guys here, we're gonna go, like I said, we're gonna probably go ahead and, you know, cut this right here, and then throw these ends into the silver bucket. We'll take care of it. Get this out of the way. Got myself a new toy. It's a crane scale. And supposed to read up to 660 pounds. So I'm going to rig something up outside so I can go ahead and weigh stuff out. You know, and I'm going to put a hook in here, hang it from the up above, and I can weigh buckets and everything without wanting to damage my smaller scale. So, yeah, just on Amazon, $30. Look it up. You can get them between 30 and 35. I got that one there on sale for 30. Get it on Amazon. So, scrapper and scrapettes. I know, right? Get to see my ugly face again. There we go. So, let's do whatever it takes. Let's leave it better than we found it. Smash that like button. Smash it! Subscribe. Share it out. If you've been this long, you stayed this end, to the very end of my stupidity of ripping apart a breaker, I appreciate it. I really do. I really do. And don't worry, it's not like I don't have a lot more to deal with. Because look, I got a bunch more of them. So, let's keep doing what we're doing. Till the next time. Later. I won't shut off. Shut off!